strong political will is needed. Second, would BBM be willing to do that? Kasi ang problema ni BBM, he needs the Americans for him to survive. Without the Americans, there's a possibility magka-crumble ang kanyang gobyerno.
Prof, you've mentioned something, yung, a word po na balanse. So, posible po ba na mabalanse po ng pamahalaan ng relasyon ito between China and the US nang hindi nasasakripisyo yung pabansang kalayaan at ekonomiya ng bansa? And follow-up question, kung meron po ba from the previous administration na kanilang na-i-practice o na-ipatupad itong independent foreign policy effectively na pwede pong ma-copy-paste, pwedeng maggaya ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos?
Okay, very good question again, Jason. First and foremost, kung pwede, under a BBM government, ang tinatawag mong balanced foreign policy, neutral foreign policy, and independent foreign policy. To be honest with you, it's a decision that Marcos Jr. has to make. Nasa kamay niya yon kung gagawin niya. Pero at this time, ang foreign policy ng Pilipinas is not balanced, is not neutral, it's not independent. It's really under the thumb of the United States. That's really the reality of the situation. Now, ang tanong mo kasi sa akin, kung kayang gawin. Well, there's nothing impossible in this world. Kung kayang gawin, kaya. Pero it takes a political will, a strong political will on the part of the president to put it neutral, to turn the tide into neutrality. Na from this side, punta ka sa gitna, declare neutrality and balansehin mo. And then talk to China and then, negotiate with China kung ano yung mga issues mo with China. And then tell China that, we will be neutral on these issues. And again, but you need to have the political will to do that. And the question is, may political will ba si Marcos Jr. to even do that? Because at the end of the day, it's his decision, it's his responsibility, and he is the sole author of foreign policy. So nasa kanyang kamay yan. Pero ang tanong mo sa akin, kung pwede, pero it depends on him. Nasa kanyang kamay yan. Ang tanong nga sa mga Pilipino at sa atin, tanong natin, ano bang tingin natin kay Marcos Jr.? May political will ba o wala? Yun ang malaking tanong. Kasi sa akin, I don't see him having that political will. Now, well, it's up to Marcos Jr. to prove me and other people wrong. Kung talagang may political will siya, then he needs to do something about this. Yun yung sagot ko sa first question mo. So second question mo, kung ang previous administration ni former President Duterte na-implement ang tinatawag natin independent foreign policy, yes. I would say yes. Because anong manifestation doon? We have ang relationship ni Digong with the United States was not perfect, and what's not really like it's not really rosy in every sense, but there was that relation. In a way, we had a very what you call civil relation, parang civil lang na relasyon with the United States, na there are still communication, partnership, and anything. Kasi makikita naman yun, Trump was the president at that time, tapos si Duterte president at that time. Makikita mo good ang kanilang mayroon silang rapport, they talk, and in a way we had that kind of calm relationship with the United States, but the United States cannot dictate our foreign policy during the time of President Duterte. That's one thing. And then we have good relation with Russia, and it was very evident. We have good relation with China, and it was evident. And also we had good relation with India and the rest of the South China, the rest of Asia Pacific. And relatively speaking, the South China Sea dispute was very, how do you call that? Hindi ko sinabi na walang challenges. There were challenges, may mga nangyayari din, pero hindi siya tulad ngayon na every now and then may nangyayari dyan na minsan hindi mo alam, baka may miscalculation dyan, it will escalate into a military conflict. Hindi ganon ang sitwasyon ng time na yon. And one thing that you have to remember, during the time of Duterte, ang mga mangingisda sa Scarborough Shoal ng mga Pilipino nakakapangisda kasi meron silang tinatawag na parang understanding between the two governments na okay, alam nating may conflict dyan, pero please, let's behave as let's behave as rational actors, and okay, pwede bang mapangisda yung aking mga tao dyan sa Scarborough Shoal? Nakakapangisda before, during the time of Duterte. Pero ngayon, no, walang ganon. So yun yung sinasabi. Pero ang tanong kasi, may political will ba si Duterte during his time na gawin ang dapat niyang gawin at sabihin niya na okay, in my administration I have to have this independent foreign policy, I have to be neutral, I have to have good relation with every major power na mayroon ang mundo katulad ng United States, China, Russia and all. Yes, he had that political will. Don't forget, Duterte was also under pressure by the Americans. I know these things because I have good American friends who were before working in Washington and I've discussed this with them. Yes, there were pressure on Duterte na ipivot talagang maging kumbaga maging leaning ang foreign policy niya towards the United States. But Duterte had that political will saying na no. Kami ang magde-decide kung ano ang gusto namin para sa bansa namin when it comes to international relations. Hindi kayo, kami to. So he had that strong political will and it happened. I'm not saying that it was a perfect independent foreign policy, but to say the least, it was independent in many ways. So yun yung kaibahan noon at ngayon. So ang tanong ko, babalik ko, yes, with the 3 years in office ni BBM, there is still time to put everything in a right trajectory to spare the country from any military conflict in the region and also to preserve your what you call strategic autonomy and sovereignty, yet you still have good relation with everyone and equidistant sa major powers na naglalaro sa Asia-Pacific. Kaya, pero ang tanong, may political will ba si BBM to do that? Strong political will is needed. Second, would BBM be willing to do that? Kasi ang problema ni BBM, he needs the Americans for him to survive. Without the Americans, there's a possibility magka-crumble ang kanyang gobyerno. So yun yung problema niya. Ngayon, nasa kanya yun. Kung ako ang tatanungin mo, pwede. Pero ang tanong, kaya ba ni BBM gawin yon? Yun yung tanong. Kasi during the time of Duterte, he was really strong as a leader and he had that political will. And yun ang kailangan ng isang leader. Yun yung kailangan mo bilang isang leader. Kung kaya mo.